Was border security or funding
Yes.
for the wall discussed during the negotiation,
Yes.
and who will pay for the wall?
Yes, the wall. We're getting $1.6 billion for the wall this year. We got 1.6. We have about $3.2 billion in the wall. We're doing a lot of work. People don't realize. I don't really want to talk about it because I can build it quickly at one time, which is what I want.
But
we've been building it over the last year and a half with $3.2 billion, 1.6, and we now have another 1.6. And I've got a big decision to make after the election as to whether or not we go for it. Because you know what? Border security to the people of our country, very important. The wall is a big factor in border security. And I really believe that the people of our country, they want the wall and they want border security. They don't want open borders like the Democrats want to have. They don't want crime pouring into our country. They don't want MS-13 pouring into our country. They don't want that. And I really think I have a very big decision to make sometime right after the election, very quickly, because you know what comes due after the election. Do I want to do it before the election? Personally, yes, but I don't want to do that for a different reason, because I have some very fine people that are running in close races, and it may affect them and it may not. It may be good for them. I happen to think it would be good for them. But border security for our country, our people want security. The women of our country, they want security. They don't want to have thousands of people pouring across the border. And I'll tell you what, they want to have ICE, because ICE walks into MS-13 and these gangs, and they treat them like it's just another day in the office. They're rough and they're tough and they love our country. And I'm treating ICE good and I'm treating our law enforcement good. And the Democrats don't want to take care of our law enforcement. And the Democrats don't want to take care of our military. So we are going to have a decision to make sometime right after, very close to after the election is over, and that will be on border security and the wall, but border security. The wall's a big factor. Okay,
was that
do you
part
want to
of
do
the
some questions?
But was that part of the conversation and the negotiation that just took
Yes, it
place?
was. Yeah, we talked about it. With Mexico, we talked about it. It was a big part, and certain things and certain understandings are had. At the same time, we don't want to mix it up too much. This is a very big deal and a very good deal for everybody. But border security and security generally is a very big factor. We also have drugs. Sometimes, and some people would say it's a very similar thing. But we talked about drugs with Mexico. That's a very, very big factor. Very, very big. We have a lot of good understandings, and we'll be discussing that with them.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Okay, but it was a factor, absolutely, in the deal. Okay, let's go. Come on. You want to, I guess, get off trade. I don't know.
Thank
People
you.
are falling asleep with trade. I think it's, to me, it's the most exciting thing you can talk about, right, Joni? Right? All right, let's go.